The ambitious moon mission of the Indian Space Research Organization (ISRO), Chandrayaan-3, is currently in an inactive state on the moon. The spacecraft and rover that landed on the moon on August 23, 2023, have been switched to sleep mode forever. ISRO Chief S. Somnath mentioned that the spacecraft Vikram and the rover Pragyan have successfully completed a series of experiments and will never return to Earth. Vikram lander is happily sleeping on the moon after performing its job very well, he said. However, while they remain in sleep mode, they face a new threat from outside the moon. The biggest threat they face is the continuous impact of micrometeoroids bombarding the lunar surface. A senior ISRO official, who preferred not to be named, stated that they may be affected by micrometeoroids. ISRO has learned about this from previous missions that faced similar fates, including the Apollo spacecraft that remained on the lunar surface. Professor and director of the Manipal Center for Natural Sciences, Dr. P. Srikumar, explained that the corrosion threat is minimal because there is no atmosphere or oxygen on the moon. However, the impact of micrometeoroids and the extremely cold temperature during the long lunar night could damage the spacecraft. There is also continuous radiation bombardment from the sun due to the lack of atmosphere on the moon. This can also cause some damage. However, we do not yet know what will happen because there is not much data on this, he said. Initially, Vikram and Pragyan were supposed to sleep for only one lunar night or 14 Earth days. After the sun rises again, mission controllers on Earth attempted to wake them up. However, the efforts were in vain. ISRO scientists remain satisfied because both Vikram and Pragyan completed their mission for 14 days before being put to sleep. There is also a threat from lunar dust that will reach the surface of the lander and rover. Unlike Earth's dust, lunar dust can stick like glue to materials due to the absence of air. Lunar dust posed challenges during the Apollo missions and remains an astronomical issue to this day. Srikumar added that a layer of dust is seen covering the reflectometer left by Apollo astronauts on the lunar surface. So we have an idea about that, he said. Chandrayaan-3 mission. The main goal of the mission is to explore the lunar South Pole, a region rich in water ice that has the potential to be a source of oxygen, fuel, and water. Pragyan is designed to test driving capabilities on the moon, while Vikram tests safe and soft landing on the lunar surface. Equipped with an alpha particle X-ray spectrometer APX and laser-induced breakdown spectroscopy LIBS, Pragyan is tasked with chemical analysis of the lunar surface. It confirmed the presence of sulfur near the South Pole, a finding considered important by scientists. Other elements such as aluminum, calcium, iron, chromium, titanium, manganese, silicon, and oxygen were also detected. The rover also detected seismic activity using an underground lunar seismometer. These findings have provided valuable insights into the composition and geological activities of the moon. Meanwhile, the Vikram lander performed leap experiments, took off from the surface, and landed nearly 40 centimeters away, indicating the potential for sample return from the moon in future missions. Source: India Today.